For this trick, I can hand the deck over to the participant, and they can give it a shuffle. After they're done shuffling the deck, they would hand it back to me, and I would ask for them to call out stop as I riffle down the side. So let's say the participant calls out stop right here. So I'm going to show them the card they stopped on, which is the 3 of spades. And if the participant wanted to, they could even sign the 3, but they don't have to. So now they're going to call out stop one more time. Let's say right here. And we can put it in where they said stop, and they themselves can even push it in. So now, after this, I would instruct for them to cut the deck about in half and to complete the cut, but put it about sideways like that. So now let's go over the whole effect here. First, the deck was shuffled. The spectator shuffled as much as they wanted to, or actually the participant. After this, I riffled down the deck and they called out stop. After that, I show them the card they stopped on. If they wanted to, they could sign the card, but they didn't have to. Then we put the card in the middle, and then they cut the deck anywhere they wanted, and then they marked where they called out stop, and they cut right here. And if we look at the card they cut to, this should be their 3 of spades. Alright, so that is the trick today. Let's learn how to do this. So really quick before we get into the trick here, I'm sure if you're more of an experienced or advanced magician, this didn't fool you at all. But this is geared towards more of the beginners on the channel. Because I've been noticing I've been getting more people on the channel lately subscribing. And I don't know what their level, what their range is in magic. But if they are a beginner, this is a nice trick they can do. And I'm going to show you the way I did it. And then I'm going to show you a nice beginner way to do the one move. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to have the deck shuffled first. The nice thing is, you don't even need a full deck. Plus, the deck can be borrowed. So that's even better. After this, you're going to do a double lift. Now, it doesn't matter if you do a double lift with the top card, or if you riffle down the deck, cut the deck right there, and then do a double lift, okay? It doesn't matter. And one more thing you could actually do if you wanted was a center double lift, which I will show you right after I show you first the double lift I do. So this is the strike double. This is 2 cards here. Now this is more advanced, okay? Now, I know some people don't always get the strike double right for 2 cards. So something you could do is the center double lift from the middle of the deck, which I do have a video on, by the way, okay? So the 4 changes into the 5, but actually, right here was the 4. So that was just a few double lifts. Okay, so it doesn't matter what you do. Let's say we do a strike double, jack of spades again. And both videos will be down below in the description. After this, I put the indifferent card somewhere in the middle, leaving their card on top of the deck. And then all I did was a card force. Now, you can do whatever force you want, but what I did was just a crisscross force, cross-cut force. I'm not too sure the name, but they're going to cut about in half, and then the bottom half, they're going to put about horizontal to mark the cut. And now you're going to need some time misdirection. You want to get their focus away from this packet. So something you could do is actually throw the box on the deck here, just to throw them off a little, but you don't have to. And then I just go over the whole trick. deck was shuffled, you said stop anywhere, I showed you the top card, we put the card in the middle, you cut anywhere you wanted to, and you cut straight to the Jack of Spades. And I'm also gonna show you, and I'm also gonna leave actually a video down below for some card forces if you want to check that out as well. But without further ado, here's some other ways you can do this. So this is probably going to be one of the shortest videos ever. But another way you can do this is the shin limb double lift, which I have a whole video on as well. Actually my most viewed video. So you can riffle up 2 cards. You just want to catch a break underneath them. Gonna come over on the side of the deck, which you have your pinky under. You're gonna put your middle and thumb right there. You're gonna lift up about halfway above the deck. You're gonna rotate with your thumb all the way over, and then you're gonna put it down, keeping a break. Just like this. And then you can repeat the same action. Turn it over. You can put it in the middle, and the card is on top. That is going to be the shin limb double lift. If you want more detail, I'm going to leave it down below. And here's probably the one way towards beginners I was thinking about. Now you can do this with a selection, or you can do this with a double lift. So let's say the deck is shuffled and you have them touch a card. Now you don't want them to actually look at the card. So let's say this one. While you rotate this card out of the deck, off of your middle finger, your first knuckle here, remember, don't flash this card, you're going to get a break underneath the top card. So I usually do a pinky count, but if you want to, you could push off and pull back and catch a break. And I also have a video for the pinky count as well, which I will leave down below. Another way you can do this is you can put the card on top, you can riffle up both cards, you could push over 2 cards, and then a few more, showing they could have touched any card, lift up on the second card, put your pinky in, and then square up, and then do a double lift. It doesn't matter. Or you can do a pinky count with 2 cards. You can really do this however you would like. So we have pinky count, and then... Okay, so let's say we have the 6 of hearts, and then you can put it somewhere in the middle, and then you're just going to force the 6 of hearts, and then that's going to be the effect. Now, for the spectator selection, it's going to be a little more advanced, because you want to control the card to the top. So let's say the 9 of hearts. I might do a little control to the top. Okay, just like this. I'm going to do a double lift and show their card isn't on the top. It's not on the bottom. They're going to choose a card, okay? And then I'm going to catch my break. I can turn over the card. There's the 9. I can put this in the middle. And then I can show one more time if I want. But I think that's showing a little too many times. And then you can force their card just like that. So that's going to be the video. Really quick, I'll run through the performance one more time. So let's say they call out stop. Right here, I show them the 10 of diamonds. We put it in the middle. They cut about half, complete the cut. They could have cut anywhere. And then I show them the 10 of diamonds. So that was the video. Hopefully that made sense, and I hope you like that one. If you did, let me know what else you'd like to see on the channel in terms of videos. If you're new here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time with a new video. Bye.